today? How are your parents and your siblings? Hope they are doing well. Welcome to educational series. I remain Teacher Jerry. Our lesson today is social studies. And the topic is drugs abuse. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, the pupil should be able to 1. Define drugs abuse. 2. State effects of drugs abuse. Good. What was our last topic on social studies? Wonderful social behaviors. What are social behaviors? That's great. Social behaviors are the behaviors that are acceptable in the society. How many types of social behaviors do we have? Good. 2. Mention. Wonderful. Good behaviors and bad behaviors. Alright, let's continue our lesson for the day. Meaning of drugs abuse. Drugs abuse is the use of drugs without the advice of a doctor. Drugs abuse is the use of drugs without the advice of a doctor. Have you been taking drugs alone? You have abused the drugs. That's not fair. Dad and mom must be there before you take your drugs. Is this fair? No. Taking drugs alone is not good. It may result in something else. Allow your elderly ones give you drugs. Mom, dad, or a doctor. Do not take drugs alone. Let's look at the effects of drugs abuse. When we abuse drugs, let's see what will happen. Stomach pains. You may take the drug that was not meant for you because you didn't allow mom or dad to give you the drugs. You may take more than the recommended dose. Then it results in stomach pains. Another one is mental illness. When you abuse your drugs, it may result in what? Madness. Will you like to become a madman or a madwoman walking along the streets, picking something from the gutters, pursuing people in the markets? Do not take drugs alone. Vomiting. Drugs abuse can result in vomiting. Restlessness. You find it difficult to sleep. You find it difficult to stay comfortably. You cannot even walk. You look confused all day long. Do not take drugs alone so that you will not vomit, making you to become a madman or a madwoman. You may have stomach pains. Do not take drugs alone. Drugs abuse leads to death. Would you like to die young? God forbid. If so, do not take drugs alone. You will live and become a medical doctor, an engineer, a nurse, a teacher, a pastor, a soldier, a pilot, and so on. Evaluation. Number 1. What is drugs abuse? Beautiful. Drugs abuse is the use of drugs without the advice of the doctor. 2. State effects of drugs abuse. Excellent. The effects of drugs abuse are vomiting, stomach pains, mental illness, restlessness, death, and so on. Summary. We say that drugs abuse is the use of drugs without the advice of a doctor. Then the effect of drugs abuse includes vomiting, mental illness, stomach pains, restlessness, death, and so on. Please, wonderful children, do not take drugs alone. Homework. Number 1. What is drugs abuse? 2. Mention 3 effects of drugs abuse. All right, we have come to the end of our lesson. Do your homework. Bye-bye.